All right, and thank you very much for joining and another Serious Doji International Automotive Shows. So we have the some special promotions this week, and starting actually today. Today's April 19th, right? And so I'm sure that everybody knows about this. The Diesel Resher Shuppat Shinko campaign. Okay, all right. All abroad Diesel Resher campaign, should I say? Okay. So if you get that, if you purchase the Diesel Resher or the DX Diesel all set, either of this, you can get this beautiful Rainbow Resher. All right, Red Resher Rainbow versions. Okay. So that's the rule, all right. And then only 2 Diesel Resher and or the Diesel all set. Now the I would say number 2 of the rules is that the item is the items, but the number of this is very limited. Okay, I believe we have received like a 20 of this. Okay. And then we have the almost the exact number of the diesel all set and the Diesel Resher. Okay, so it's gonna be very, I know it's competition is tough. We have much access from all over the world at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time every Sunday, and then this week activation even harder. All right, so please make sure to understand the rules. Rule number 1, purchasing either of Diesel Resher or Diesel O. Okay, and either of that you purchase, you get 1 disc. All right, and however, if the number of this Red Resher all gone, and the campaign will finish. No more. All right. I'm sure that these items will be, coming as a second wave or later on, but we may not able to get these Rainbow Reshers. We don't know. Okay. So this campaign, Rainbow Resher campaign, will completely stop as these items will go away. All right, so that's basic understanding, and then you have to understand for this purchase. And then someone earlier asked about the volume purchases. I'm sure that people are very worried about if someone is going to get everything like a 20 of them purchasing thing, and then get everything then taken away from you. No, it's not gonna happen. Because earlier, couple weeks before that, we made the rules that the volume purchase is not acceptable, especially for the new items. All right, latest toys will not going for the volume sales. All right, and the latest one, everyone needs to be purchased 1 per person. Okay, so if you purchase more than 2, we will cancel and we will refund. Okay. So this is a very strict rules. And in earlier last week, we have one customer purchased 2 of the latest items, and then which was obviously against the rule that we made. So I contacted the customers, and then he says that his friend wants to purchase, but he fell asleep and he couldn't buy it, and so he purchased for his friends. So that's why he purchased 2 of the I forgot what was that items, but and well, I'm sorry guys, but that's not acceptable. So we told the customers that I'm sorry, but we have the rules. The latest items is only per person. Okay. So we certainly canceled one of that and then refund it in full. All right. He only was able to get 1. That's how we treat our customers for the special items. And then if you ever try to get more than 1, and we cancel. Okay. Got it. All right, make it fair. You totally understand, right? Okay, no questions about that. Okay. Gashapons, yes, that's awesome. Gashapons and other items. But please understand that we are toy sellers, and then only the latest items I said. Okay. How about that? We yesterday, someone purchased that. What was that? Beyblade. Okay. Someone purchased a Beyblade, like a volume purchase. No problem. Okay, because Beyblade is something that we want to get rid of. Okay, so we do that. All right, and what happens with the items that released like a month ago or 4 months ago or something, or maybe 6 months ago. Volume purchase, welcome if we only have the some good numbers. Okay, and that's okay. But I want you to understand the candy toys and the capsule toys are also a very limited items as well. So at least the latest items, one per person. Okay, and so that's something that these rules may change sometimes because depending on the how rare that items are, very difficult to control that. Okay, so all the rules and instructions are written in that item descriptions, and please read that those descriptions. Okay. Okay, getting many questions like this. Okay, yeah. Order ACs, if we have any, but this time. All the AC's GAIM items are not for their volume purchase. We don't accept that. Like I said, that this is a very high demanded items, and then our fair, the rule is like this. Our customer is looking for the fairness for us, okay, to be fair, and then we take that, of course. All right. So to be fair, for the GAIM items, I don't think it's it's a good idea to sell for their volume purchase, especially the AC series. We finally get those items today or yesterday, and then we're not gonna sell that as a volume sales, and no way, because each items they are not the latest one maybe, but I know they are the hottest items right now that everybody's looking for it. Okay, so that's something that we want to do that. Okay. Yeah, as long as the listing states whether it is per customer, that's fine. Okay, I hope that you understand that rules. Okay. Yeah, GAIM is too fresh and then too popular. So depending on the situations, that we may need to change the rules, but I hope you understand that. All right. Okay, so that's good enough about the campaigns and volume purchases stuff. All right. And so we'll post these videos onto our YouTube channels, and then one of the playlists is called CS Deutsch Service, and please take a look at that and read it again. Okay. All right, Cyber Samurai, thank you. Okay, so if someone orders diesel plus diesel, these are difficult one. Okay. But since that it's a popular items, and then I would say I need to limit that, because we're not gonna, this is per person, okay, strictly, okay. You're not gonna get able to get 2, no way. So if we have 20 people, not the 19, not the 10, or not 1 person, okay. So that's all. 2 lectures? Oh, come on, guys. I'm not a roommate. I mean, okay. And so 2 lectures. That's okay, I guess. 2 lectures, 2 different lectures, right? 2 different lectures. That's fine. But if you purchase the same 2 lectures, out. Okay, same. You don't need 2 of this one unless you are trying to sell to someone else. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. The keynotes. Yes. Okay. All right. So if they buy diesel ratio and the DX diesel, oh, but we'll only get one rainbow one. That's exactly the same idea. Yes. Okay, so I hope you understand it. All right, and then please take this one. Okay, we are humans. We may make mistakes. You know, maybe something happens. We just overlooked that someone purchased that, you know, something, you know, 2 of them, and then we didn't notice it. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. That's something happens. Okay, all the time. And last time I remember that, you know, we got someone customer purchased 2 of the same items, and then we got so much response from our customers. Come on, okay? No, let it go, please. Okay, it happens, all right? But, you know, we were trying to be the best that we can be, and then that's, if ever we made mistakes, sorry guys, but it happens, okay? We are not the machines. I want you to know that, all right? We are not the perfect machines. Even our store make mistakes. Can you believe that? Our store. It's a program, okay? And then we get so much access, and then it does the overselling. We will talk about that later on, okay? All right, so that's good. You know, just heated issues. You know, you have many questions about this, but just take a look at our website, and that's all. Okay. All right, I don't want to be too bothered. You know, actually, to be honest with you, I don't like these, you know, campaigns. If only they can stop this, I'm very happy about it. Because why is that? You know, they do this to promote their toys, and then I totally agree with that. Okay, but when it comes to the online selling, because you guys cannot come to our stores, right? And when it comes to the online store and then do the same thing, and then this is basically, I want you to understand, this is for the detail store, the actual store services, and we are doing this online. And I don't think not too many you know, stores do this, okay? So it's take lots of energies and then you know, attention, time, and being patient with our customers, and it's really drives us, you know, makes that kind of confused also. So this is something that if we can, we would like to skip, you know. But I know you want it, right? I totally understand you guys want this one, and then we will do it anyway, right? Okay. So that's our stance, and then it's, you know, I don't know how I can explain the back, you know, the all the, you know, back stories that we have of this, all the every time campaigns. We got so many, you know, nasty customers, you know, scoring us, you know, so many words, okay, and which we cannot do anything about it. All right. Thank you. Yeah, I hope you know. I hope you guys understand that, you know, how we are dedicated to do this, and in our packing teams, you know, they are the one that, you know, I'm just a talker, right? Okay, but the packing teams, they spend, you know, they check every packages, make sure that everything is okay, but they do make mistakes too. I hope you understand that. All right, and then you know, I totally just mad when we received some, you know, emails about talking about, you know, that they, you know, missed the chance to get some of the promotional items, and then they're scoring or something about the packing teams, and then I was so totally mad, and then I just cannot ignore that, and then I just stop, you know, completely stop talking to the customers. And then I remember I get rid of him, because, you know, we cannot to be, you know, perfect for him to deliver this promotional items or whatever. Okay, so that's our stance, and then I want you to know that, you know, we do our best. Our packing teams, they do wonderful jobs, and then but yet we all make mistakes. So So that's all that I want you to understand it, and thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, I think we have grown so much since we started the like 6 years ago or something, and wow, we're still a small group. And then a number of our toys that we receive is pretty limited. We're not the big corporations, but we do our best. That's for sure. Here we go, and the same thing. Let's go. Don't go. Thank you very much. Let's move on. All right. So thank you very much. We'll be back with the demonstrations after this, and thank you.